Now, besides that, getting back to this game, though, I almost said Circle K. Kansas State, a.k.a. Circle K. Kansas State. What are we looking for? Again, this is going to be the game that I think the rubber is going to meet the anvil, or the rubber is whatever the term is. Something is going to meet something. Well, Saul Bookman, what are you looking for?
Well, two things. One, the K-State defense isn't nearly as dominant as we were led to believe at the beginning of the season, because I know the talk coming into this specific game was their defense versus our offense. Let's go. Let's see who's the better of the two, right? Well, both of them struggled today, big time. And so what I'm looking for is which one of those two units is going to clean it up the fastest and get back on track as quick as possible. I think it's a little easier to control it on the offensive side at this point than it would be on the defensive side. Plus, T-Mac has a severe mismatch, and I forget his name. I think it's Jennings, their best cornerback, number 10. He's a short little guy. He's like 5'8", 5'9", maybe. Good luck if you don't have safety help and you try to throw one-on-ones to T-Mac, because he will come down with it every single time. So I think that's what I'm looking for. Then on the other side of the ball, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this defense is going to be able to force. You got to force Avery Johnson to throw the ball. If you force him to throw the ball, he's still not that polished of a passer yet. He's good. He's decent. He can be effective, but he's not as polished as a superstar would be at this level. And so if everybody gets on track and everybody plays their A game, I do truly believe that Arizona is the better team.
Anthony?
I absolutely hate that Saul went there with Avery Johnson, because I thought he had finished his answer without mentioning Avery Johnson. And then I could jump in and say, I saw him miss a lot of passes today.
Yeah,
right.
I mean, he hit a couple. We know he's a great runner. So that goes back to Arizona's efforts in containment problems we saw in the first week. But Avery Johnson is not quite there yet. I mean, he's really good, super talented, multidimensional. But when he had some wide open dudes today, he missed.
Yeah.
If he hits those, that's going to be a big problem. But yeah, absolutely, 100%. Keep him contained, keep him in the pocket, make him throw downfield, because he hit a really low percentage today.
Yeah, and that's the thing is he's never completed over 50, or he's never completed really a 50%. So again, that's something too. I mean, that's going to be a big game. You got two big games coming up here. You got Kansas State and you got Utah. You're going to find out everything about Arizona here.
We all silly like the mayor.